Kyle, you're my dream come true. You're the man I prayed to God I would find. When we first met almost 4 years ago, somehow it felt as if we had been friends all our lives. I remember every moment of the night I met you as if it were only yesterday. In the first few months of us learning about each other, I remember thinking to myself, this guy is too good to be true. He's too nice. Why is this so easy? I know now that it was because you were the one for me.
Kimberly, almost 4 years ago, we went and had ramen as the first date, and I had no idea how important that meal would be. I'm so thankful that God has placed you into my life. From this day forward, I promise I will always know you just enough to get a little eye roll. I promise to always be weird and impromptu dances in the kitchen. And I also promise to love you unconditionally, to be your best friend, and anything else you need me to be.
You've embraced all that I am in all the ways. You've challenged me in ways unimaginable. You've inspired me to be a better version of myself, and you've loved me unconditionally. I fell in love with your true and genuinely kind heart. You are my perfect person and my better half. Meeting you changed my entire life for the better. Today, I make the commitment to be your partner in all of life's adventures. Through all of the uncertainties and trials of life we'll face together from this day forth, I promise to be your best friend and to faithfully fulfill my place as your wife. I promise you myself completely and love you unconditionally for the rest of my days until my very last breath.
I'm here to be the best husband I can possibly be, and I promise to love you with all my heart for all of eternity.
We're gathered here today in the sight of God and in the presence of friends, family, loved ones to celebrate one of life's greatest moments and to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love and to add our best wishes and blessings to the words that shall unite Kyle and Kimberly in holy matrimony.
As I see you, you seem to be glowing with happiness, but aside from that, I just want to say that I could not be more prouder of you, your accomplishments, the choices you've made, and the woman you have become. And Kyle, my now new son-in-law, I thank God for bringing you into our lives, into Kimberly's life, for your way of being who you are, kind, respectful, polite. You have brought out the best in Kimberly, and I will always be grateful to you for that. And I am honored to welcome you to our family.
I had written a couple of little short prayers for them. I pray that all your stormy days always end with a rainbow. I pray that the rocky roads of life will be made smooth through your trust in God and commitment to each other. And I pray that any days that you are apart from each other will bring a longing to reunite and contentment when you are together. And finally, may you be filled with the love for each other that God has intended.
Today, truly, is a glorious day that the Lord has made. As today, both of you are blessed with God's greatest of all gifts, the gift of abiding love and devotion between a man and a woman, a day where you two individuals become one. As you travel through life together, remember that the true measure of success, the true avenue to joy and peace, is to be found in the Lord and the love that you guys have for each other. Within the Bible, there's nothing more important than love. The Bible says that God is love, and that we are assured that love conquers all. It is love which brings you here today, the union of two hearts and two spirits. As your lives continue to interweave with one pattern, remember that it was love that brought you here today. It is love that will make this a glorious union and it is love which will cause this marriage to endure forever.
But if I risk my winners, wish I'll find you in brand new green.
By the authority vested in me as a minister of the gospel, and according to the laws of the state of Utah, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Go ahead and kiss your bride.
Still, I miss the air layers of midnight, shadows and narrow roads in the street light.
It is my privilege to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Kyle Reynolds.
Holy bright, holding high, you and I. Time to town remind me of Paris, Paris. 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 Hold it high, you and I. Hold it high, you and I. Time to town remind me of Paris, Paris. Time to town remind me of Paris, Paris. Time to town remind me of Paris, Paris. Time to town remind me of Paris, Paris.
Kyle. You're the brother that I never had. And growing up, men like you and Jesse were like myths. Too good to be true. Kimberly was different. I saw the difference immediately. The impact that you made on her, it was that early on that I can see the huge impact that this person will have on her life. Kyle, you really do. You've brought out the best in my sister. You're the balance, the calm, the loving, the trusting, the everything that she's needed, that we've needed. And I'm so grateful that you've walked into our lives.
We got to know this beautiful lady about 4 years ago, and I think my wife and I were both struck with something special about Kimberly. She's a very special young lady, and I think Kyle is so fortunate that she looks at him and thinks that he's special enough to be her husband.
Kim, I've loved to see that you appreciate all these positives in Kyle in the ways that he deserves, even if he can't wash dishes correctly somehow. And even if it upsets Kyle when you take my side in the endless board game rivalry, that makes me happy too. That you have embraced not just Kyle as a person, but the people and things in his life that he thinks are important.
I am so happy that you have found Kyle, who appreciates you, loves you, and treats you well, and has all the patience. Because that's all I want for you. I want you to be happy. I want you to be loved and taken care of. I am so happy to be out here. It's a privilege to be out in Utah celebrating you guys. And I'm just really excited to be a part of your guys' next journey.
I'm excited to have you to be my new sister, and I can see the love and respect you have for each other. And here's to the happy couple. Kim, welcome to the family. I love you both.
I couldn't have asked for a better friend or a better roommate. I love you both immensely.
Always try to do right by each other. Grow together. Continue to date each other, always. Never skip a chance to build memories and see the world together if the Lord permits. Mr. and Mrs. Reynolds, 8/20/22 will forever mean something greater. Cheers.